Now from downtown. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Adam Eaton.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Grounded to first. Alonso is there. The tag, and he is out. And now Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Lindor is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .341 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Josh Donaldson is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Anthony Rendon.
Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, one away. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 4. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop. Now batting, Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leading off with a
He's
drive.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Center fielder, Leonis.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1 the count now. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lonnie Chisenhall is on deck. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. Alonso is there. Throw on to second for the force. And striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Defoe moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally.
Ouch, that one hit him. Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hot shot down the line. Fielded by Rendon. And he is out on the tag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Leonis Martin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside and low. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence. that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He singled his last time up.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is eaten, he makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in now for the Nats, Wilmer Depot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
Lindor.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 to Brantley. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And a ball 1-0. One and one. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Scherzer's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he struck him out. His 7th. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Center fielder, number 2.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In there, 1-2 now.
1-2.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch.
Kelvin Herrera.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now back.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's only 2 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Striding into the box, Ronnie Chisenhall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty.
A swing and a miss. In now is Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Cody Allen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Cody Allen.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. We got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Swing, strike 2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor right there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Michael Brantley. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Jose Ramirez is on deck. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Danny Salazar is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 31, Danny Salazar.
Flying toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 2 for 6. And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Another payoff pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. So striding in, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Miller, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Set and the pitch. this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's 1 for 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yan Gomes.
Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Way in front of that fastball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Alonso is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's on the move again from first. Lifted down the line in left. Soto has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 1 out, nobody on. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Michael Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Popped him up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. The victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs.